to sleep now. Let me drink first Coke Cherry. No more explaining. Let's do this, boys. If right line, as per usual, nothing changed. It's the same for women. We have Ruby Red, Janet Blue, Grisat Pink, and Argal Seraph Snow. Why is it so blurry? Let me use my flash better. So moving on, main deck, my boys. Of course, three, three. You can't run only two. You run three of these very nice grade three. Sheriff's no more explanation. You already know what it does. It imprisons 2 by CB1, and it gains continues 10,000 if you have one or more. Then if there's three or more, it gains their plus one. Very nice grade three. Next, don't judge me, but I run for Mel Horizon. It's an on attack counter blast one, imprison one, opponent's regard, then 5,000 power. Why I run this? Because I don't have the green turquoise green grade 2 that minuses any card that was released from prison. At the same time, I don't want to run that. Why? I need more cards that actually imprisons rear guards or hand cards. Next on my list for Deadpool, I call it Deadpool because it really looks like Deadpool running away from, I don't know what that is, but maybe it's just my imagination. So it's the order. Too long card name, I call it Deadpool. Deadpool is played by Soul Blasting 1. So play as normal order. If your opponent has 4 or more hand cards, they choose a card from their hand, imprison 8. Then if there's 3 or more in your opponent's uh, cards are in your prison, choose one of your units, gets 5,000 power. It's very nice order. I might run for in my D Booster 3 post D Booster 3 list, which will be released before the new year, hopefully. I'm so busy. Next, you can't say Seraph's no without this gal. Yes, it's so staple. I have it for Agro Rouge. It's so good. It becomes a 15k beats to 15 14k 15k beat stick when you have at least one up two or more cards in your prison. Then if it's in the garden circle, it becomes a 10k guard. As we all know, overdress or D standard has so little guarding ability or guarding numbers. So it's so good. Even though it's only one prison by its on play skill, it's still so good. But it lowered in amount. Back then, this is around 500 or 600 pesos or 400 pesos lowest back then. But now, you can have it for 300 pesos. So that's a second skill. So does one when placed on rearguard circle, imprison one of your opponent's rearguards. Is it front row? Yeah, front row rearguard only. Still good, but here's the catch. I'm gonna sell this after the D-Booster 3 support because your boy need mula. Next on my list, personal list for Bubble Mine. Why? Why do I run Bubble Mine? Because I run so many cards that Soul Blast, and I have so many cards that Counter Blast. This Soul Blast, this Soul Blast, this Counter Blast, this Counter Blast. So many. So that's why it counter charges, it soul charges at the end of the battle. It boosted as long as you have one set, at least one set order in your order zone. Very good generic grade one. I don't know why it's so cheap now. It's only 300 right now. Back then you can't even buy this for 400 or 500 a piece. Now it's cheap. Why is that? Because Bruce is meta. Moving on. Another weird card that people might not be running anymore, but I'm still running. Chevals, dude. Four of it, which is what maybe people are asking why or thinking why. You can't actually ask because it's live and nobody's watching. It's an act. Counter blast and soul blast one. I choose one opponent's regard, imprison it. Then if I have three or more, by the time that I already imprison one trigger by skill, imprison cards in my prison, I get to draw. It's so good. You get to draw. For me, it's so good. You imprison three or more, I draw. So if you have already two, then use its skill, draw. So good, man. So good. It's kind of a shame. Well, it's not shame. I don't know the right word. I'm not actually English main language. It's kind of sad that I'm gonna sell these, but your boy need money, and I can support so many decks. I have so many. Bago motor. If you have one or less card in your prison, you rest this card. Choose a unit card from opponent's drop. Imprison it. Very good card to start with imprisoning because there are times that I have opponents that keep pulling cards away from the prison that by the time that I no longer have a counter blast or soul, I don't know, maybe I'm not that good in running this deck. I get that situation, so I decided tech two. Next, oh my god, four. Well, no, four. Not only two. Only top the prison. One for the ride line skill. One extra copy in case you early damage one. No longer explanation. When when activated, rest one unit. Put into order zone. I think that's it. That's it. Soul charge three, and it acts as the prison. PG. Um, it's a PG. I already know its skill. I doubt you don't know its skill, but it's better than the start deck PG. Four of it. Figures. No explanation needed. Four heals. One elder breath. Because why not? As per usual, I run so much fronts, but this time, four of this front, which becomes a 20k guard when opponent's vanguard is grade 3 greater. Telling that there will be grade 4, which is it's happening now. Then finally for fronts. That's my list. You don't like it? That's okay. It's my list. It's not yours. But if you like it, you can try to use the list. I mean, not use, imitate, I don't know, copy, net deck. It's up to you. It's up to you. And right now, I have stuff to do. I have a deadline by Friday. I don't know, analysis, this step, or something, SWOT analysis, and something. Festival analysis. I have so many deadlines left. My dream first make Coke Cherry. And I just got from 2 or 3 weeks of being sick. Now I'm kind of energetic because I need to do this fast. So yeah, the deck propose actually ended. You can actually leave now from the live. That one person that's viewing, thank you for checking it out. For anyone that's gonna watch this when this becomes uploaded, if you're not subscribed, very much appreciated if you subscribe. You can leave a like if you want, comment if you want. Don't be too rude though. Um, hit that bell button if you want to be notified of future uploads. Share the video if you want. It's so late. The booster 2 has been months ago. Why do I only do this now? Because I only completed it 1 month ago, and I'm so busy. I can't even do. a deck profile. So now that I have access to live, here we are, live deck profile. So that's it. Thank you. See you in the next video. How to end this, man? Oh, there's the X.